Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 18 of the Did You Know series, where today we're taking a special look at the new patch 1.10 update and the Post Malone and Friends DLC pack as we highlight some of the new changes, secrets and Easter eggs. If you enjoyed this video, then please do consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on future videos. Kicking us off today, did you know that the Post Malone and Friends pack includes a new weapon? Following on from the ECW Punk pack that added in 3 new weapons, the new Post Malone and Friends pack also features a new addition as the DLC has added Jimmy Hart's megaphone as a selectable weapon. When assigning the megaphone and pulling it out from under the ring, you can use it in a similar manner to the microphone, where you can use it to lay out your opponent with a strike or launch it across the ring, as well as using it to perform some new taunts. These new taunts say you use it to address the crowd and your opponent, tease using it as a weapon, or check it and make sure that it's working. Staying with weapons, did you know that the Honky Tonk Man features an alternate guitar skin? This one builds on the signature weapon feature that has seen more and more superstars assign their own signature weapon which they'll pull out from under the ring. Should you grab a weapon using the Honky Tonk Man, then you'll see him pull out the alternate guitar that he has during his entrance, which you can then use like the regular guitar to attack your opponent.
Miss Molly!
Did you know that patch 1.10 includes new audio from Samantha Irvin? This one was one of the changes that was actually announced in the patch notes, as the update included new announcer calls from Samantha Irvin, who redone the announcements for Ilya Dragunov, Dijak and Bron Breakker. To show off the difference, here's how the audio sounded originally compared with how it is now after the update.
Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. And his opponents, first from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak. And his opponents, first from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak! And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker! And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Did you know that a new entrance has been added for Dijak? Another big change made in the update was the inclusion of an updated entrance motion for Dijak, as well. The patch noted an updated entrance call from Samantha Irvin. What it didn't reveal was that the developers have patched in a brand new entrance motion, with this motion now listed as Dijak, while his old entrance has been renamed to Irrational.
From Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds,
Dijak's a monster, a mercenary, ready to decimate any competitor. I wouldn't limit Dijak's destruction to who's in front of him. He's out here taking people out from all angles.
Yeah, Dijak's throwing bullseyes on anybody he chooses. I personally hope the next target's on you, Saxton.
Underneath the scowling face and immense stature, Dijak has an incredible intellect.
It's also what makes him so dangerous. The anger that fuels him is compounded by his in-ring IQ.
Did you know that the ring announcers have been updated? Another change made in the patch was an update to the announcers that are assigned to specific shows, as to mirror the changes made in WWE following the draft. Alicia Taylor is now the default ring announcer for SmackDown, while Mike Rome has been moved over to NXT. While the pair have swapped places, should you wish to customize the ring announcer, then you can still assign a ring announcer manually in the match options. Did you know that patch 1.10 includes a new championship entrance for IYO Sky? One of the big secrets contained in patch 1.10 was the inclusion of a brand new championship entrance motion for IYO Sky. This new motion, which was patched in as part of the update, isn't automatically assigned to IYO, so you will need to assign this manually via Create an Entrance, where you can find it listed among the title motions under the name IYO Sky Champion.
IYO becomes more vengeful, more vicious, as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the IYO Sky era, and you must understand IYO will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. IYO is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold.
Did you know there's a special manager entrance for HBK and Sensational Sherri? This one sees the addition of some new bonus content within the Post Malone and Friends pack, as the DLC includes a special manager entrance when assigning Sensational Sherri as Shawn Michaels' manager, with the entrance based on their time together in 1992.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sensational Sherri, representing Dudes with Attitude from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of in-ring perfection.
I mean, is he wrong? Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
To go alongside the entrance, the developers have also included the following victory scene.
Lost for a while. Piper never goes away quietly.
Should you want to use these motions with other superstars, you can find the new tag team entrance and their victory scene in both Create an Entrance and Create a Victory, where it's listed as Shawn Michaels with Sherri Martel. Did you know that patch 1.10 has updated the timing of corner finishes? One of the updates listed in the patch notes were gameplay changes, though there were no further details on what those changes were. After playing a few matches, one of the main changes that's been noticed is a change to corner finishes that use wake-up motions, as the developers have updated the timing so that there's no longer a delay between the wake-up motion and the move being performed. For example, should you perform a corner version of the Claymore, then this move will take place as soon as Drew finishes his countdown, whereas previously there was a slight delay between the countdown and the move being performed.
The countdown has begun.
Will Drew close this out?
Did you know you can download a playable version of Jimmy Hart? This one comes via What's the Status, who's managed to unlock Jimmy Hart's manager model and set it up as a playable character, allowing you to play as Jimmy during matches.
Controlling the arm into a hammerlock flatliner.
Hart has him staring at the lights.
To download this playable version, you can find it by searching community creations for the hashtag WTSManager, where it comes complete with Jimmy Hart's ring name and commentary, as well as some additional attires. So there you go, that was more things you might not know in WWE 2K24. If you have any suggestions for things to cover in future episodes, let me know about it in the comments. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.